Human rights activists led by Amnesty International, the Law Society of Kenya, and the Doctors Union Kmpdu have called for the release of Ugandan oppositional figure Kizza Besigye from military detainment. The organization have lamented over Besigye's health, which they say continues to deteriorate in prison and needs urgent medical attention. Besigye has been in detention ever since he was abducted in Nairobi last year. Our reporter Felix Wanjala now reports.
The prominent Ugandan opposition leader Kizza Besigye has become the center of public concern following the circulation of disturbing photos showing him in a weakened state. The 68-year-old Besigye's health appears to be in bad state after being presented in a military court in Kampala on 14th of February 2025. Besigye, who has long been a vocal critic of the Ugandan government, was arrested and has since sparked an outcry from both local activists and those abroad. Online campaigns led by human rights groups and opposition supporters have called for the immediate release. These calls have intensified following concerns over his health and well-being.
Despite the Supreme Court decision and legal applications for the release of Kizza Besigye, Haj Obeid Lutale, lawyer Aaron Kizza, and others, Ugandan authorities have disregarded court orders and continue to arbitrarily deprive them of their liberty.
We call on the Ugandan authorities to immediately release Kizza Besigye, Haj Obeid Lutale, Aaron Kizza, and others who are unlawfully detained. The abduction and rendition of Kizza Besigye and Haj Obeid Lutale blatantly violates international human rights law and the principles of extradition treaties.
Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni's son Kainerugaba Muhoozi has also come under fire over alleged posting threatening messages on social media regarding Besigye. Activists have now urged the government to ensure Besigye's safety amid fears of his life.
Investigate death threats against Kizza Besigye by President Yoweri Museveni's son, that is Muhoozi, and take urgent action to protect his right to life.
Among the organizations supporting Besigye's cause are Amnesty International, the Law Society of Kenya, and Kmpdu. These groups have announced plans to stage protests in Nairobi, calling for the Ugandan authorities to release the opposition leader.
We do call each and every person and invite every Kenyan and all persons of interest to join us in a march to the Ugandan High Commission in Nairobi and the National Assembly on 21st of February.
Besigye was abducted in Nairobi on November 2024 during the launch of Martha Karua's book,
Free All Political Prisoners in Uganda.
Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Felix Wanjala.